Recall that creating common ground among conflicting concepts is all about modifying them and their underlying assumptions. In this video, you'll review 4 modification techniques used by interdisciplinarians: redefinition, organization, extension, and transformation. At the end of this video series, you should be more prepared to tackle this step on your own. The first technique is redefinition, or textual integration. Use it when the insights conflict because of differences in terminology. For example, the same concept or word may have different meanings in different disciplines. It could also be that different concepts may have the same meaning in different disciplines, or overlapping meanings where only some parts of the definition are similar. The goal is to modify or redefine the concepts in different texts and contexts to bring out a common meaning. It can also involve modifying the assumptions that underlie each concept. To accomplish this, you'll want to strip away the discipline-specific language associated with each concept. Then you can more easily compare them and their assumptions. The second technique is organization. Use this one when insights appear to conflict because the authors are talking about different parts of the same phenomenon. The goal is to map the overall relationships between variables. This map allows us to see relationships that we might not otherwise be able to identify, as well as the influences of cultural values, social norms, institutional policies, historical precedents, religious beliefs, and so on. Thus, the technique of organization can illuminate the context within which the phenomenon occurs. The third technique is extension. Use it when insights conflict because different authors and disciplines approach a problem from different scopes. The goal is to increase the scope of your interdisciplinary study or project in a way that does not favor any single discipline over others. It involves extending the meaning of concepts beyond the discipline in which they originated and adding variables or ideas pursued in one concept, assumption, or theory to another. To accomplish this, analyze the concepts and their assumptions from 3 perspectives: the authors, the subjects, and the reader who has little expertise on the topic. So, whereas the focus of redefinition is linguistic, the focus of extension is more conceptual. The fourth and final technique is transformation. Use it when insights conflict because different authors make opposing assumptions about their concepts. For instance, rationality versus non-rationality. This technique involves concepts and assumptions that are not merely different, but opposites. The goal is to change them into continuous variables. So, various rational and non-rational assumptions could be transformed into a continuum, strongly non-rational on one end and strongly rational on the other. Thus, transformation allows us to integrate opposing insights, rather than viewing concepts as dichotomous and accepting or rejecting one side. Now that you're more familiar with how to proceed with this step and some of the techniques you can use, you're ready to learn how to work with theories in the next video series.